Hello, my loves. Welcome to the Soulmate Energy Weekly Check-In. We're just going to take a look here at your energy and the person that you're dealing with, okay? Soulmate as in your specific person, okay? Could be a spouse, person of interest. It could also be a friend, a family member. Soulmates come in all different ways, okay? So if you found this video, there is probably a message for you here, okay? This is going to be a deeper look at what might pop up in the connection this week, what to be mindful of, what's going on underneath the surface, okay? So if the reading resonates, please feel free to like the video, comment down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You guys can check out the other videos I just put out, okay? We're going through a little bit of a restructure here, okay? But I did just put out a video for the Mercury retrograde, okay, and the full moon that just took place. So if you're feeling curious about what's going on in the cosmos, or if you feel like the energy has been a little weird to you lately, you may want to check that out, okay? There's also just a general energy reading that you can check out. And yeah, let's get into it. So, viewers, your energy is showing up as Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, King of Swords in the reverse. Uncertainty. Possibly not speaking to somebody, okay? You may not be in communication with somebody, but feel like you have something to say, okay? This is an energy of not being able to speak our truth, holding back, either again, because we feel like we don't have the ability to say it or we don't believe within ourselves. We'll clarify in a moment. Let's check in with your person's energy, okay? Their overall energy right now. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, energy. Someone here is very unhappy. This could be somebody that you had a falling out with, okay? I just saw the shadow card. I'll tell you in a second. So that's not what I'm laughing at. This could be somebody that you had a falling out with. There's a lot of hurt there. There's a lot of pain there. This might be two hurt people, okay? Two closed off people, right? A misalignment of values, not being able to be on the same page. There's a lot of love here. The 10 of Cups is, this could be my forever. There's a lot of potential here, but somebody's not speaking, somebody's not feeling, okay? I smirked or chuckled to myself because the shadow card is the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So the overall purpose here is, okay, giving to a situation that you felt like you can't, which kind of is going in alignment. It feels like two people feel like they can't connect. They can't communicate, okay? Let's see, let's clarify. Well, you know, let me pull a common energy between you guys and then we'll clarify those, okay? What's the bridging energy between you and the person you're trying to connect with right now? You could be dealing with a Cancer straight up, okay? Or if you're a Cancer, regardless, moving forward, okay? Next chapter, moving on. Determination, okay? Having goals, setting intentions, right? Absolutely. But at the same time, not trying to control the outcome, right? Going with the energy of flow, trusting that we're in alignment. There's a mutual desire for this to move on, okay? To clear the air. So this is Mercury retrograde season, right? The season of exes coming back. Be mindful of that. If you had a falling out with a friend or a family member in the past, they may really want to talk about it, especially if it's a family member, okay? That's coming through for a lot of you. If it was in a family dynamic, a spouse, a mother, father, sibling, okay? A child. The Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, the 10 of Swords in the reverse, and 6 of Cups fell out here. This is definitely somebody you know from the past, you guys. Somebody has been waiting, or this conversation has been needing to happen for a long time, this transition, this release, okay? Somebody could have really felt betrayed here, okay? I didn't pull that for either side yet, so that's just a general bridging energy. There's this energy of betrayal, but nobody wants to wait anymore to reconnect. There's a desire to reconnect, and we saw that with the shadow card. Okay, so let's clarify this King of Swords energy in the reverse, okay? Clarifying your energy, viewer. That sounds so like cold, right? Like viewer. I'm gonna call you guys friends. You guys are my friends, my loves. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, change is coming. Travel, okay, for some of you, perhaps, but the wheel is spinning, okay? That's the overall message here. There is good karma. Things have played out. It is time for change. It's time for moving on. But it's a very abundant energy. It's good news. Tell me more. Something here is destiny, okay? Seven of Swords. Somebody's lying about it being destiny, the Star, Aquarius energy. Somebody is wishing, okay? It's almost like the divine is saying you're getting your wish, but you're lying about it. You're not speaking about it. Or this may be somebody, okay, you carrying the inner belief of not feeling worthy to have what you want to ask for, okay? The King of Swords, when balanced, okay, you guys, this is the energy of a judge, right? The law, a doctor, somebody that just, they mean what they say, okay? There is no anything else. They're just speaking facts, clarity, truth, okay? You're holding back about destiny, about your deepest desires, about your deepest wishes in this connection, okay? And it does look like to give to it. But here's the thing. There's a lot of pain here in the bridging gap, okay? There's a lot of feeling disconnected from possibly a soulmate. Again, this could be a family member or something. But I mean, like somebody that you just felt like was going to be such a staple, such a permanent person. And it almost is a sense of it doesn't feel right without them. It's a sense of forgiveness. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups in the reverse for your person. Death in reverse. You guys may straight up be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? Somebody is not transforming, transitioning, okay? Possibly they don't want this connection to die, or they don't feel like it's over. Let me get a little bit more. Something flipped over here. All right, we have the Knight of Coins and the Three of Cups. Yeah. Something is not over to somebody else, and they do want to make some type of an offer, okay? As you see with the Knight of Pentacles there, okay? Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo showing up with more water, okay? A lot of emotion. It's this question of, can we try again? It's very reconciliation, okay? Somebody wants to reestablish a bond that you have, okay? Somebody that you may have not been talked to in a long time. That Temperance card talks about this has been a long time coming, okay? Somebody had to go and heal, release, realign, whatever that means, okay? Let's check in with the energy surrounding you first. We're going to do that, okay? Let's see what's going on around you. What's your focus? What's coming in for you? More Scorpio energy, the Tower, fast change, fast change. You know what's crazy, okay? And this dynamic duo has been coming together in so many readings, the Tower and the Star. They are right next to each other in the major arcana, okay, through the Fool's Journey. We go through the Tower moment so we can restructure. Yes, something has to be torn down. Something has to change, okay? But it's a chance to rebuild so you can have the Star. There's something within you that knows, okay? Maybe it's not the right time right now, but there's an inner belief that you feel like not ever, okay? Or undeserving or unworthy. And that's the deceit that's coming through, okay? Not speaking the truth. Maybe not speaking the truth about the change that needs to take place. Maybe, you may be going through a lot of change in your environment that has nothing to do with this connection, right? And then it pops out in the middle of nowhere, okay? There's purpose for that. Pay attention to it, because the universe is really looking for opportunities to bring this energy into alignment, okay? It's saying you're trying to get away with like pretending like you don't want this. The Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy, with the Two of Swords in the reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So my viewer loves, you are being asked to let go, okay, of anything that is not serving your higher self with this Devil card here, okay? You're aware of it. You've seen it for a long time. You've probably been aware that there's a change that's needed. We see that with the Tower, okay? I just made a post the other day, and this would make sense with the Tower, change being needed. Procrastination is devil energy, okay? I just said this the other day. For some of you, it's procrastination that's the devil. It could be obsession, toxicity, okay? Addiction, whatever this means, okay? Unhealthy thinking patterns, issues with control, right? The bridging energy, remember, is the Chariot, okay? But in order to embody the energy of the Chariot, you have to release a sense of control, right? You decide what you want, but you kind of release on saying how it's going to work out, okay? You have to make the choice. This is very much free will, okay? To allow this transformation to come through, you have to release something that is really fucking up everything for you. If you feel like you're hitting block after block, it's because this is what's ready to be cleared out. I want to clarify what that is for you. Tell me more about this Devil in the reverse. This is a complete detachment to just what isn't for you anymore. It's like not having to live this mask, right? We saw that with the Seven of Swords. Justice, Libra energy, 10 of Wands in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Whew. Accepting what is, okay? Releasing ego, okay? There's a lot of pain here that may have caused you to go cold, okay? In situations that are meant to make you feel something, excite you, that Queen of Wands energy, right? Aries, Sag, Leo, okay? There was a lot of pain that was caused when you had to release something here. And it was for the higher good. The Justice card is here to remind us of that, okay? That could be something in court, okay? A divorce, whatever that means for you. But it was a burden. It was a burden that you wanted to be responsible for, but weren't ever supposed to be responsible for, okay? This is the toxic energy, not releasing it. Telling yourself that it's very much a martyr energy. You're supposed to be responsible for something. You guys basically feel like you have to take on something, but it makes you very cold. It makes you standoffish. It makes you not able to connect. It makes you believe that you're not worthy of whatever you are asking for here with the Star. Okay? So I'll let that one go, but that's heavy, okay? That coldness in your heart, it's time to release it. Clarifying the Tower, the change that's needed, please. That swift, lovely change. 10 of Coins in the reverse. The 9 of Wands and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. It's again, it's so connected to the 7 of Swords that immediately showed up, you guys, that you're carrying in your energy. This is very much deeply affecting you. Whatever's going on around you, you may feel like things are falling apart and you're just trying to survive right now with this 9 of Wands. This is survival mode, right? Just fighting to make it through the day. But you don't even feel like you're in alignment with what you're fighting for. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. It's not truth. Things aren't clear. There's a fog. It feels like a never-ending, I'm getting money pit, so take that as it resonates, okay? For some of you, if you're like putting money into something. But it's just a lot of energy, a lot of time, a lot of emotion. For what, right? Let's do the same with your person, okay? Let's pull on what's going on around them, okay? You guys are going through some type of strong ass transformation with that Tower and Devil in the reverse. Some type of detachment of a life that's no longer for you, but it's all within right now. You're not talking about it, okay? The Queen of Swords just fell out. Your person may be the one that bridges that gap, okay? They may have something to say, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. The Queen of Swords is somebody that's very confident in what they're saying, okay? They're speaking the truth. It can come off very cold, okay? So if this person were to reach out, it may not be like an, I love you, I miss you, right? But they have a message. They have something that they want to say. Or they're saying their truth in a situation around them, okay? They may have somebody around them that is very, is your person married, guys? For some of you, that might be true, okay? a cold spouse, a cold family member, okay? Could be dealing with a Taurus. They have this commitment surrounding them that they feel very, I have to commit to this, but it's not out of love. It could be work, okay? So don't read that as a third party. Six of Swords, they want to move away from it though, okay? They absolutely are trying to move into a new chapter here, something that will bring them stability. They also may be breaking, if they are in a partnership, okay, they may feel abandoned or be going through a breakup, okay? Let's clarify the Hierophant. For some of them, they may be coming to you saying, I've had a spiritual awakening. That could be the energy as well. The Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords. I found a completely new way of life. I have a new mindset. I'm ready for commitment. Seven of Coins in the reverse. This is very different than what this person thought things would look like, what they're experiencing, what their reality is, what's taking place, what they're moving towards or away from. Take it how it resonates. It's not what they imagined. It's not what they pictured. The Sun in the reverse. Lots of disappointment. The Empress in the reverse. Your person feels very, very shut out and unhappy, unloved in whatever is going on around them. There's a heaviness underlying there, a deep, deep heaviness. I see this being very out in the open though, okay? So if you do have a conversation with your person, this isn't something they're going to keep hidden from you, okay? Remember that the Queen of Swords is here, very upfront, okay? So you'll know what they're dealing with. You'll know who this is, okay? Now, I want to pull a card for your desires, okay? Their desires, and then we'll get advice on what we should do, okay? Tell me, what are my love's desires towards this connection? The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, there's a deep fear here of a new beginning. A lot of you may not be willing to forgive this person yet or be in a space where you can, okay? Earth energy along with Aries, the Emperor in the reverse. Some of you either feel like this person's trying to manipulate you, perhaps. You may not trust what they're saying or what they have to offer. Five of Wands in the reverse. You don't want to argue, that's for sure. There's an energy where it's almost like, yeah, I forgive you, but we need to go our separate ways right now. I'm not ready to reconcile. Let's go deeper. Let's see, because that's the appearance, okay? That's what you're telling yourself, or that's the energy you're giving off, okay? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This is like a rejection of some sort. King of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse. You're focused on something else. You want things to look a different way. You don't want to be confused. I'm picking up a lot of anxiety here. It's like if you were to accept this offer or this invitation, right? Or text back even, whatever that means for you, okay? All of a sudden things feel very overwhelming. They feel very confusing. You feel like you can't trust yourself. Is this what I really want, or is this patterns, okay? That devil energy, right? Going back to old situations. Tell me more about the Emperor in the reverse. Some of you just don't feel like you have it in you. Six of Swords. Yeah, you just don't. That's what it is. Whether you feel like you're not confident enough to step up to take this role, or you feel like somebody is trying to manipulate you, okay, and convince you that they're confident enough to reestablish this connection. I just don't think that you're buying it. Page of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, Queen of Coins. You feel like there's nothing more for you here. There's not anything for you to help you grow. Possibly nothing can blossom out of this. You feel like you're afraid of losing your focus, balance in your life. You may feel like I'm just starting to get my shit together. Five of Wands in the reverse. clarified by the Five of Wands. Yeah, but you're in and out. You're not completely ready to let go, right? There's that little piece of you that's holding on. Four of Swords in the reverse and the Two of Wands in the reverse. You're really not looking to bring this in to your life right now. But the divine is saying that you haven't healed completely yet, okay? Whether you're aware of that or not. Let's do the same for your person. What are their desires towards you for this connection? Look at that. Four of Swords in the reverse. To heal what hasn't been healed. Mirroring energy going on. Seven of Wands, Three of Cups. To fight for this connection. To heal what has not been healed. To fix it. There's been a disconnect. There's been a withdrawal between you two. I don't know that you're gonna... Oof. That's why it's so hard, right? Everything about you is like, I'm out. Except this little tiny piece of you. That... And it's like, I don't even know if it's a desire to stay. For some of you, it might be. It might be from your heart. There's love here, right? I want to stay, whatever that means. For some of you, it's not that you're staying out of love. You're staying out of, you get triggered. And now you feel like this person pulled you in, right? And you're in conflict with them. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Let's clarify that first. This one to flip. The Five of Coins in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want to feel left out in the cold anymore. Somebody may also be working on their mental health, okay? Or their financial situation got better. They healed from possibly a death in the family, okay? There was something very hard, dark, lonesome, challenging, depressing that this person went through alone. But they want to come back and reconcile. Queen of Cups, they love you. They love you. Four of Coins, they do not want to let you go. I get like bringing you into their space, their safe space. I almost get this energy of like, I know I still have healing left, right? But I want to do it with you. I want to grow with you. Four of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about this. Eight of Swords. They don't realize, okay, that they're trying to possibly heal through this connection instead of going internally. And that might be what you're sensing. Okay, if you feel like you can't trust this. If that was resonating with you, where you feel like they're being manipulative, it's not on purpose. Okay, it's not. They genuinely do not see, okay, why this is bad or why this is not a healthy thing. They think it's wonderful that, you know, they want to offer this or reconnect. They don't understand why it would not be healthy or something you're not interested in, or that they should go within and offer themselves what they're trying to offer you. Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Cups. Somebody really wants to offer love, connection, support, but they also feel like they can't transition into it or can't communicate. They feel like they're being held back. So let's get some advice, shall we? Advice, please. Let's do bridging energy advice, okay? Just advice for this overall connection. If we need to specify, I will. Queen of Cups. First of all, feel your emotions, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy showing up. Regardless, there is a deep bond in this connection, even if it's in the past, okay? There was once a lot of love. I just really get nourishment, support, okay? A bond. It's important that that is recognized, okay? Doesn't mean that you have to allow anybody in your life, but you need to allow yourself to feel that, to recognize that. Here's what else you need to feel. Justice in the reverse. That feeling of unfairness. I'm getting gap. And I feel like I've been saying that a lot in my own life lately. There's a gap. There's a gap. That's what this is. Fill the gap with love. That's your advice. Yeah, the confusion, where there's confusion, where you don't know how things will work, how things could work out, how this could ever be forgiven or tried again. Spirit is saying, okay, approach it with love. Let's clarify quickly, I will. Queen of Cups, please. Two of Coins. There can be balance, okay? You can, again, just embrace that energy of love, acknowledge the emotion, and not acknowledge the bond, and still be logical, still make wise decisions, okay? Three of Wands. Consider your future. Your actions now, okay, will affect your future. Keep the balance. Tell me about the Justice in the reverse. The World. A shift is taking place. What couldn't work before made room for new, okay? This is the second strong travel card here, okay? But there is a new chapter coming. There's closure. Something has ended, okay? We saw that with the Devil in the reverse. We're detaching from something. We just made a whole lot of room for something new. Your advice is to fill it with love. Even when you're feeling unsure about where things are going to go, okay? Remember that the bridging energy is a new, a new chapter, right? Let's pull some romance angel cards for each sign before we close this out. Oh, okay. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. There it is. There's definitely two people that need to have a conversation, okay? Let it come from a place of love. Allow yourself to feel your feelings and communicate your feelings. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, okay? Healing family issues. A lot of this might be, I'm telling you, like, yes, there's soulmate connection here. Absolutely. I'm sure there will be every time I do this reading. But for some of you, this is apparent, okay? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, speaking of. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so a little weekly update for you guys there. I'm excited to see how this goes next week. I hope that it was helpful. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. It'll be great if you'd like a personal reading or to look into shadow work coaching sessions. You can find my email in the description box, okay? Otherwise, have a good day on purpose, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.